morning 240 milligram, afternoon 240 milligram. So you understand what I'm trying to explain here now. So now it's very important you know the dosage and the strength. But if it's in tablets, once you do the tablet comes in tablet, you already know that a tablet contains 500 milligrams. So if they tell you divide the tablet into two, give the patient half. How many are you giving? If the normal paracetamol,
it's 100.
If the normal paracetamol tablets of 500 milligrams inside, if the tablet paracetamol 500 milligrams, and the patient you are asked to give half. You are giving to them, or maybe they tell you to give tablet paracetamol 250 milligrams, but there's no 250 milligrams in the pharmacy, and they want you to give tablet. What are you going to tell the patient? Good. So, what you can divide it for the patients. There's what you call tablet words. There are certain ways to cut tablets. Some tablets, if you see a tablet, some tablets are scored. If you see most of the tablet, you look at one side, there's a line there. It's called a scored tablet. It's called a what? It's a scored tablet. So if you want to divide it, you divide it along that line, so you can get the exact what? Half. Are you following me? Good. So now you need to know what the dosage form and the strength available for each of the drugs. So any drug you see, it's important to know the available dosage forms of that drug. Is it syrup? Does it have a syrup form? Does it have a tablet form? Does it have an injection form? Does it have a suppository form? Does it have a cream you apply on the skin? So these are different dosage forms of a particular drug. So these things are very, very important. Now, you should also note the advantage, disadvantages, and differential uses over other drugs of the class. Let's assume now you come to the no, calculator is on its own. Don't worry, when we start going into drugs, you know what I mean by classification. Because drugs have different classes. Are you there? But it's when we pick each of the classes, you start knowing where each of them belong. Do you understand? I just mentioned it for you to know that drugs have their different classes. Are you there? Yes. Now, when you come into a particular class of drug, that drug, drugs in the particular class, they have similar activities. They resemble each other, both in their mechanism of action. But there is something this one may have, the other one may not have. So you should be able to know the advantages of why you should use this one in a particular class, why you should use this one over this one. So you should know the advantages and disadvantages and the differential uses of each of these drugs that are in the same class. It's important to know all these things. Now, another part that is very important is that you know the pharmacokinetics. Pharmacokinetics, there's something we call pharmacokinetics. Let me come in. When you talk about drugs, pharmacology, generally, there's what is called pharmacokinetics. Are you there? And what? Pharmacodynamics. Know these points. Pharmacokinetics are what? Pharmacodynamics. Note this point, very, very important. Now, when you talk of pharmacokinetics, you know that, just listen carefully. If you take a drug, let me start with the food you eat. If you take food, your body will start acting on the food first. Your body will break it down in your stomach, digest it, absorb the nutrients, take away the other nonsense. When it takes away when other nonsense goes through your feces or through your urine, the nutrients will be absorbed in the body. And once the nutrients enter the body, it will start acting on your body, making you to look fresh, making you to be strong, making you to have energy, strength, protecting you against diseases. So there are two stages. What your body does to the food. First, your body will first act on the food. When you finish acting on the food will now start acting on your body. Exactly, effect on your body. These two different stages. That first part of what, if let's assume what I'm talking about is drug now. You are taking the drug. What your body does to the drug, from the absorption to the to the distribution, metabolism in the liver and other part of the body, and the excretion, is what is called what? Pharmacokinetics. Pharmacokinetics. That's what your body does to the drug as the drug enters your system. But when the drug is being absorbed and enter your system, it will start acting on your system, acting on some part of your body to exert effect. If it's a disease you want it to cure, it will start exerting its mechanism of action to cure that disease you want it to cure, or any other thing you intended for it to do in your body. All those things the drug is now doing on your system make up what's called pharmacodynamics. Does it make sense? Okay. What did I start from? What I explained?
You said that pharmacokinetics is, for instance, when you eat, when the food enters your body, so first of all, digest. Then when you are at the process of digestion, those ones that the body needs, that the body will absorb, that will take down, and then the waste will go out.
Mm-hmm.
Then the one that was inside is not acting on your body to give you the thing you want.
Okay.
Then the I don't understand the game. The pharmacodynamics.
You're not listening.
Yes.
Who listened?
Pharmacokinetics.
Listen to her, please.
Pharmacokinetics is what the body does to the drug.
Bam.
Pharmacodynamics is what the drug.
Doctor does to your body, period.
Okay.
Come again.
Pharmacokinetics is what the body does to the drug. Then dynamics is what the drug does.
So if you eat the drug, what is the first thing that will start acting? The first thing I was telling them is that your body will start acting on the food, on the drug. I just use food to explain. I didn't say that dynamic is food though. I just use food to explain it to you so that to make you understand. Are you there? The same way you eat food, the food you eat will digest. That digestion, breakdown, absorption, metabolism, and excretion. All those things your body does to the food is what is. Let's assume that thing is not food, it's drug. The drug will be what absorbed, will be what metabolized, and will be distributed in the system, and will now metabolize, and will now do what? Be what? Excreted. All those things are called what? Pharmacokinetics. So pharmacokinetics here, we are talking about what? Absorption, right? Right?
Yes.
Distribution, metabolism, then excretion. All these things, it will be absorbed, distributed, metabolized, and even as the part of absorption, there are some that it doesn't need, that the body doesn't need. They will what? Excreted. All these things, that means your body is preparing the drug for you to enter the system the way the system will permit it to enter. So it's not it's not that same way the food enter the body that the system will take it in. There's a form the system can take in the drug. So all these things the body is doing to the drug to prepare the drug to be in the form the body can take it up. is called what?
Admission. 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 Dear ladies and gentlemen, I bring good news. Admission into the diocese on the Niger School of Pharmacy Technician EENU Mission Hospital is on. The School of Pharmacy Technician (PhD) is an accredited tertiary institution that offers students a diploma degree to work in hospitals and pharmaceutical companies in order to promote safe and effective use of medicines at grassroots level. Graduates of Pharmacy Technician School EENU who wish to study pharmacy in the university can obtain direct entry into any university of their choice. The school has a well-equipped laboratory, comfortable hostel, and a healthy refectory. The requirements for admission are credit in English, mathematics, biology, chemistry and physics. In GCE, WAEC, NECO, NABTEB are not more than 2 sittings. The School of Pharmacy Technician (PhD) is located at EENU Mission Hospital, Agidi, Anambra State. For more information, call 0803 708 1512, 0813 868 2003, 0803 267 5322. Diocese on the Niger School of Pharmacy Technician. A tradition of excellence.